Hello, once again welcoming you all in my YouTube channel Analyzing Sports and Politics, episode 10. Today I will discuss number 1, Men's World Cup Hockey, and number 2, Indian cricket team performance, particularly T20 and ODI. Let's start with Hockey World Cup. India will play today the crucial game against New Zealand, and it will start at 7 p.m. Indian time. If India wins today, then India will go to quarter-final, and in quarter-final, India will play against Belgium in day after tomorrow. There is a setback in Indian team that Hardik Singh, he is one of the leading midfielder of the world, is ruled out from the rest of the tournament due to hamstring problem. However, India as a whole is a favorite, and India can beat New Zealand today. But day after tomorrow, if India wins today, then day after tomorrow, India will face Belgium. Belgium is a cup holder and is a very, very solid team. If India has to win that, or if wants to beat Belgium, then India has to excel their game. The way India played against Wales, or maybe other games, and if they do not excel the game, then it will be difficult for India to beat Belgium. However, first let's start India win today, then we'll see what is going to happen against Belgium. This is overall hockey news. Now let's come and discuss about Indian cricket team and their performance. As you know, yesterday India beat New Zealand easily. There was no match. Indian bowling, Sami and Siraj bowled extremely well, and then followed by Washington Sundar, Hardik Pandya and Kuldeep Yadav. That is why New Zealand scored only 108 runs, which India scored within 20 overs. If you look into that, whenever the bilateral series comes, India plays very well, and most of the time India wins the series. But when it comes to ICC trophy, somehow or other India is lacking to perform as per their standard. That is why India is unable to lift any ICC trophy since 2011. Why this is happening? I have analyzed few points for you people to understand why it is happening for India. First of all, Indian selection procedure was not as per the games is required. Number 2, India was very much pressurized due to the pressure from the spectators, pressure from the media, and pressure from the different angle, different way. And thirdly, I can also tell you that on-field performance, always it has been found when India was in pressure, then India started as if that India has already lost the game. However, let's start with the Indian selection procedure. Now let's see, last World Cup T20, it was held in Australia. When Indian team is going to Australia, a number of players who are playing for India, they have already played in Australia a number of times, including the captain Rohit Sharma. Now, when you are playing Australia, then you cannot take a bowler which is not effective in Australian pitch. If you do not take the bowler like Umran Malik, whose speed is 160 and it will further speeding up in Australian pitch because Australian pitch is very fast. So you have not taken him. Now whom you have taken? You have taken Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Bhuvneshwar Kumar is by and large is a swing bowler, slow swing bowler. But in Australian pitch, you cannot be successful if you do not have the speed on bowling. You have not taken a bowler like Kuldeep Yadav, because in Australian pitch, the Chinaman bowler like Kuldeep Yadav is always successful, because this type of bowler, their ball not only move, not only turn, but also get the bounce from the pitch. So you have not taken them. So how do you expect that the player who is not suitable in Australian ground or Australian condition, then obviously you can't expect that India will perform. Now let's come to the batting side. You have taken a batsman like KL Rahul. KL Rahul is a good batsman, but not in Australian pitch. Australian pitch, KL Rahul is not successful. It will not be successful because KL Rahul cannot play in bouncy pitch. Whereas you have not taken Shubman Gill. He is one of the best players in bouncy pitch. And the best example, if you see, that in Gabba, last year in test match, because of Shubman Gill innings of 95, India won the test match. After that, Pant also played well, but question is that the innings started well is Shubman Gill. He is a very, very good player in bouncy pitch because he has brought up in Mohali pitch. The Mohali pitch is like an Australian pitch. It has got bounce. But you have not taken, the selectors have not taken Shubman Gill. The old theory, there's the quota basis, or maybe there is a pressure from the media, maybe the pressure from the broadcaster, maybe the pressure from the member of BCCI to take Rahul. So you have taken KL Rahul, and he's a miserable failure, and India out of the tournament. Same thing was happened. Same thing is happening after 2011. This is one. Second part, India, when there is a pressure from the public, there is a pressure that if you lose the game, you will be out of the team, out of the tournament. India always, it has been found for last 10, 12 years, India cannot come up or come out from that type of pressure. That is exactly is happening. In T20 game, maybe in entire cricket team, in entire cricket game, where maybe the test or maybe the one day ODI, maybe it's T20, it's always, there will be ups and downs. Sometimes you will be ahead of the competitors, or maybe the competitors will be ahead of you. But when competitors is playing well ahead of you, that time you have to be patient. You have to keep patient so that you can come out from that pressure, which India is lacking. This is very unfortunate. And three, our media pressure. Our media, they put so much of pressure on the player. I don't know why. And our players, they are unable to absorb the pressure, which is, I can tell you, which is one of the lacking for Indian team. A professional player, they cannot behave like that. If you see in soccer, if you see tennis, all the players who are number one, number two in the world, they similar type of pressure they have, but still they are coming out and they deliver the goods, which is lacking for India for last 10, 12 years. That's why India is unable to lift the trophy. Then what is the solution? Solution is number one, India should select the player which is suitable for that particular country, for that particular environment. Number one. Number two, there should not be any quota basis. On as per merit, players should be chosen. Is anywhere, any state he is playing, but if he is suitable, he should be selected. Number three, this is a request to my media people. Please do not give news which our player unable to cope up. And to the players, I can tell you, please learn how to absorb pressure in the field, from the media, from the broadcaster, or from the public. You have to absorb the pressure, then only you can win the trophy in that level. Otherwise, this drama will continue, or one after one trophy will come and go, and you will be out of the tournament before the final, or maybe you cannot perform the way you should, or as per your capability, or maybe as per the wish of the Indian people. So thank you very much to watch my video. Please like this video, give your comments, subscribe this video, and do not forget to push the bell icon. Thank you very much.